but what I am a stock-lete, and man, it sure feels good to be a stock-lete. Well, as you guys know, the market is down again, and it took a major dip this morning. And let me tell you, I was nervous. I'm just like, oh my God, where is the bottom in this thing? Um, but hopefully you guys bought the dip and you're gonna be up soon as this thing is over. When it's over, we don't know. But I want to talk to you today about LKCO, and it was really scary today on this one because it dipped all the way down to, I think it was 86 cents. Let's see here. It dipped all the way down to, yes, 86 cents about 10:20 this morning. I hate to say this, guys, but I believe that next week we're going to be looking at dipping down even past the 88 cents. And I'll tell you why here. Because people still think that they only have until March 15th to be able to sell off their shares and everything. And that's not true. But anyway, let's look at this. Hey, but at least I have some good news for you guys. Today, Luokung Technologies initiated a federal court case challenging the Trump administration unlawful designation of the company. Okay, so they're going to actually try to get off the blacklist. Basically, it says here alleging that Luokung designation as a communist Chinese military company by the Trump administration is unlawful. Okay, so they're taking that to court, and what I like about it here is that the company has said that they're going to do everything possible to protect itself and to protect all the shareholders. Okay, and they have together filed a complaint together with two U.S. shareholders. So I like the fact that it's not just the company. They have two U.S. citizens and shareholders of the company. So they're joining forces and doing this. So I like that as well. One of the biggest reasons why I say it's going to dip next week, I said, is because that everybody thinks it's March 15th will stop the trading of securities, but it's actually here, right here, which permits until May 27th. So we have until May 27th. But I think most people don't know that. And you might say, James, no, we know it. But there's a lot of people who don't, because look at this article here that came out. The reason why I say that, because look here, this is Bloomberg, okay? And usually they're up on top of information. You see, they have all the information here as well about the Luokung suing. But you look at this right here, it actually says U.S. citizens are barred from trading stock in companies after March 15th and will divest their holdings by January 14th, 2022. But the March 15th is what's scaring people. But another thing people are not understanding, and anybody can correct me if I'm wrong, but what I'm getting out of this as well is that this January 14th. See, even if this is not overturned or anything, is that we can actually invest and we can buy, we can do all that until May 27th, but we can still hold the company all the way until January 14th of 2022. And anything can happen between this time and that time. So let's just say they don't get it, or they don't get it overturned, which I honestly think they will. I think I'm like 85 to 95% sure that this is going to they're going to get pulled off of this blacklist. Okay, but I'm saying that they have all the way until till January 14th, 2022. So we all know that sometimes our court system is really slow. So it could take that long, but at least we have that long. So I think people are panicking and selling, not knowing that we have all this time. Another thing here that I like, let's go to Yahoo Financing. You guys should actually definitely read this on Yahoo Financing because they break it down and they tell you exactly what's going on. They give you background information here. They have it correct as far as the May 27th, and they also have everything that they're actually suing for, what the lawsuit entails. So if you look here, they have, like, see that first thing that they're going to talk about, second thing they're going to talk about, third thing that they're suing for. What I really like is the fifth one here. It says Luokung alleges that its designation as a CCMC and the restriction in EO 1313959 as applied to Luokung violates the Fifth Amendment of the United States Constitution, i.e., are an unconstitutional deprivation of property and other rights without due process of law. And you might say, well, James, what are they talking about? This is a Chinese company. They're talking about the Fifth Amendment. They can't talk about that. Well, what they're talking about actually is us, because we're United States citizens and we purchased this company. We own thousands and millions of shares, and they're saying that the government has come in and taken our property away from us, taken our shares without due process of law, with no evidence. They haven't presented any evidence or anything stating or showing, proving that they are part of this CCMC. They have not proven that they're part of the military. So that's what they're talking about. And if I'm wrong, somebody correct me. I think that in the long run, guys, I think that this is going to be a very profitable company. I think that we're going to make a lot of money off of this, but it's going to take diamond hands. It's going to take will. It's going to take a whole lot, because this company is going to bottom out. We'll find out what the bottom, and we don't even know where the bottom is. That's the bad thing, because I actually want to buy more shares, but I don't know where the bottom's going to be. We saw 86 cents today, and I honestly think it's going to go lower than that next week. So the best thing for us to do is actually educate people on, let them know that it's not March 15th, that it's May 27th. So if you see anybody posting anything that is March 15th, correct them, and let's repost this video. Let's share this with all your friends. Share it on any of, like, stock tweets, Reddit. Share it everywhere so that they can be aware of what's going on with this company and not just panic and start selling. And I think a lot of times it's the knowledge. I think that if people actually knew that we had this time frame, that we have the March 27th, and that we have all the way until January next year, I think if they knew this information, maybe they wouldn't panic sell, because they're going to miss out on a great opportunity here. So guys, please comment below if you got any information on this company that I have not covered. I am not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you what to do, but if you can hold on, I'm just telling you, I'm holding on, and I'm down $7,000 and I'm still holding on. With that being said, I am a Stock-lete. May your cup runneth over. See you in the next video. Peace.